Marty?
Well, Wally Rogers is hoping that Tony Stewart will make it 2 straight Daytona Busch Series wins. So can he keep it up front and block everybody else from passing him?
I don't know. I think so. I mean, this plate racing with the Wickers, man, it's crazy.
It's intense, isn't it?
Oh, it's beyond intense. But I just told one of the guys, I said, I'm a little bit nervous now, but I am nothing compared to what I was for the last 2 days trying to qualify for this thing.
Yeah. Once you get in and you got a guy like Tony Stewart, you can usually get to the front, Dave.
Now with Cully Barraclaw, crew chief for the 99. Okay, I will stay with the 2. I will not leave the 2. Hey, if the 2 is going to drive like that, I might have to pass him. What do you think he's going to do?
Now he's looking for some help from behind, but with Michael's experience here, all them younger guys around him would probably do well just to follow along with what he's doing and get up there and get a shot at it, you know?
It's really hard to know, though, really what you have to do at the end of this race, isn't it? Just kind of take what you got?
Yeah. I'm just enjoying watching it. This is a lot of fun right here.
You know, these crew chiefs are fans down here, too, guys.
I agree with him. I'm having fun watching it, too. We'll be watching the Daytona 500 tomorrow and watching the NBA All-Star Weekend coming up next on TNT as soon as we conclude our coverage of the Hershey's Kissables 300 from Daytona.
Best thing about tomorrow, it's 200 miles longer.
Exactly right. Let's take a look at today's race. Benny getting here early this morning, and the green flag cooking up.
Didn't take long. Lap 3. Kenny Schrader, left rear tire explodes off the corner. He spins around in front of a lot of cars, and luckily no one hit him.
Very lucky right there. Comes back across the track. Everybody got through cleanly. Lap 28, multi-car crash. Reach Sorensen involved along with Aaron Fike.
And Johnny Sauter blew a right front tire. That's what set this crash up.
Lap 39 in traffic. Jason Leffler contact. Paul Menard and Carl Edwards. And then Anthony Foyt right about now.
And Anthony thought he had the wreck missed. Not today.
Lap 50.
And John Andretti just gets into the left rear quarter panel of Paul Tracy. Turns him sideways, just gets into the wall.
Tracy went back out and ended up in the wall a second time.
And then Greg Biffle in 16 gets in the back of Brian Vickers, and he goes close to 9 car, does Vickers, head on in the wall. 6 or 7 cars involved in that crash.
Everybody was okay. Lap 107. Kyle Busch, after contact from Denny Hamlin, sends Jamie McMurray to the grass. Hamlin forced to restart at the end of the longest line for aggressive driving. And David Rudiman in the wall. 10 cautions today. Marty.
Bill, it may say Kevin Harvick Inc. on the side of the car, but we know who the real boss is. It's this lady, Miss Delana Harvick. And are you confident your employee, Mr. Stewart, can pull this one off?
If anybody can do it, he can do it. I'm pretty confident with him.
Now, you told me you're a pessimist. Why? Now, you don't have faith in him, or is it not having faith in everybody else?
I figure if you look toward the negative and it turns out positive, it'll only get better. So that's how I look at it. But he can do it.
Yeah, your husband's in 6th, and he's almost getting beaten by your young rookie, Bernie Lamar, who's doing a great job today.
Bernie's done a great job with that Dollar General Chevrolet, and so is Tony. I'm really proud of all these guys at Kevin Harvick Incorporated. It says a lot for what we're doing.
You did very good with a sponsor plug, too.
Thank you.
All right, very good. And she's going to root for 3 guys out here, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Harvick, and Mr. Lamar.
But, Marty, who do you think she's really rooting for?
Mr. Stewart.
Oh, Marty.
Boy, Marty's been working on this material. Yes.
Wrong answer.
They'll get the green this time. Mr. Stewart leads Mr. Earnhardt. 5 laps to go at Daytona.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, BP, start making some deals and waving your hands, because this is where he's got to do it. Junior does get up beside him.
He's got to run on Tony.
And that was really a good move, because that's when you have to do it, is on these restarts when you're going through the gears.
With you have the help up top.
That's the best time to take advantage of trying to pass somebody.
But Michael Walter tried to go 3 wide, got on the inside of the 2. and Junior and Tony side by side, both of them trying to find some help.
Now it is. Now it is 3 wide with Clint Boyer going for the lead.
Yeehaw.
Here's 3 wide, 33 on the bottom, 99 on top.
That's Michael. That's Michael on the outside.
Harvick
Boyer behind him.
in the middle, behind Earnhardt Jr.
Wow, how much better does he get than this?
Who's at 12? Because they may wind up winning this
Exactly.
I'm not looking at 12. I'm looking at first.
Harvick is behind Junior. You think he's going to push a competitor by his car?
He may not have a choice.
Gotta go. You gotta go right now. You gotta think about yourself right now.
And Stacy Compton, 59, right behind Tony Stewart.
Outstanding run for Stacy Compton. Stewart in the 33, Earnhardt in the 8, Michael Waltrip in the 99. There's Compton in the 59.
Waltrip got a good shot right there from the 2-car, Clint Boyer.
There's
That
that.
was Earnhardt back.
But I'm told that Compton, the 59, cannot run in the middle. Looked like he should have moved up behind Junior, but his car just does not handle well up there.
He's hanging on to Stewart's bumper.
Wow, the 2-car really banging on Michael Waltrip right there.
All of a sudden, the 29 of Harvick, did he recognize that he was helping Junior get by his car, or is something wrong with the 29?
Or that middle lane just wouldn't go anymore. Harvick falls into the low line, the inside line. Looking back off Michael's car.
Look, Michael Waltrip in front.
Waltrip moves over. Stewart thinks about going high, and does. How high is he going to go?
Is this Bernie Lamar only behind Waltrip? Wow, looky.
Oh, he jumped out and got behind that other Harvick car. Whoa!
Man, oh man.
Tell you what, there's a lot of driving going on inside those cars right now.
And Junior's falling back to about 7th or 8th.
Tony Stewart with the rookie, Bernie Lamar.
I wonder if those tires that those used tires that Junior has is affecting his car.
Looks like Lamar's car might be pushing some water. Overheating.
Lap and a half to go. Now what's Lamar going to do?
Oh, he's got to stay behind 33.
Oh, yeah. He's got to push Tony Stewart to victory lane if he can.
That would make Mrs. Harvick happy, right?
Here comes Boyer on the outside.
Coming to get the white flag. Last lap at Daytona.
And Elliott Saddles at 90 car. All of his problems, there he is, trying to win on the last lap.
Got the lucky dog 3 times today, I believe.
What a nice spot that lap.
I can't believe they make it back to start finish line like this.
Down the back stretch for the final time. Half a lap to go. Stewart leads. Lamar, the rookie, second.
Get him. There you go. Come on.
Boyer inside of
baby.
Lamar.
They're down there with you. Come on. Come on.
Don't think he's got enough time.
Mike Dillon trying to urge his driver to the line.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Stacy Compton into the wall. Michael Waltrip is around.
Denny Hamlin hard into Elliott Sadler.
Stewart takes the checkers. The caution, obviously. Another hard hit. You were right, Benny. They didn't make it around.
Didn't see any way they could.
Cars in the grass. Cars finished on pit road. Field is frozen when the caution comes out. Tony Stewart has won his 2nd straight Hershey's Kissables 300.